Hey everyone, Big A Games here, coming to you with a complete Golf with Your Friends guide on the Forest course. In this guide, we will be playing on local and using the default classic settings. And that's right, this means no jumping, which unfortunately eliminates a few of the hole-in-one opportunities, but that's all good. I've got you guys covered to get the absolute best score possible in this game, playing with just those classic rules. Now that we've got that all set up, let's get into it. We're going to start here with this beautiful cinematic pan over and then drop right into hole one. Hole one does have two pretty viable hole-in-one opportunities, but we're going to start with the easiest here. So we're going to line up pretty much dead straight. So now that we've done that, what we're going to want to do is take our mouse here and just adjust out our power meter to full. And now that we got that, we can see our line, and we're going to go just slightly to the left of dead straight, and then just let it fly. Easy as cake, hole one's in the books. So I'm going to show you now an alternative way to get a hole in one. What you're going to do is aim here at the corner and then go up to about 2.5 power, maybe a little more, and then just kind of like aim for the crease in the log here. But it's got to be pretty pixel perfect, or this is what happens.
Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
So yeah, we'll just stick to the first method. Now, hole two is by far the easiest hole on the forest layout. What we're gonna do is just aim dead straight, take this up to about 1.5 power, and let it go. All right, so no need for applause. Let's just get on to hole three. All right, here on hole three, there is a way to go straight, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna kind of bank off this bolt on the corner at about 3.5-ish power and just send it. And what's going to happen is it bounces across and bing bang boom, we're in the hole. Now hole four here is about as easy as hole two, but you gotta wait for that pesky board to get out of the way. So we're going to take it up to 2 power and just let it go. And just like that, there's another hole in one. Here we are on hole five, and I can't make this up. We're going to be shooting this one straight forward. Again, going to go up to 2.5 power and send it. Bounce off a couple balls, and hole five's done. On to the next. Here we are on hole six, which can be a bit of a pain, just like hole five, 2.5 power, dead straight. But what we're going to want to happen is the ball to go over this ramp and bounce over the hole and bounce back. And sadly, not always 100%. Here we are on lucky hole number 7. I have seen some crazy people go dead straight over the peak, but what we're going to do is aim to the right here at 3 power, just to the right side of the right bolt, and let it go.
Whoa, now that's impressive!
Yet again, another easy hole in one. Hole 8 has two methods. For the first one, we're going to go full power, just an inch to the left of the dark green tile that's on the wall straight beyond the turntable. Now I'm going to show you hole 8 2 more times. One, I'm going to show you the method I just did with the common mistake, and then I'm going to show you a glitch, and everybody loves glitches. So again, just an inch to the left of that green.
You suck, you duck.
But in all seriousness, hole 8 is pretty hard, so don't beat yourself up. Now I didn't want to lead with the glitch because more than likely this will eventually get patched out. But what you're going to want to do is turn over here to the right and then look over the ledge, and you'll see a stump, and you just want to go a little to the left of the stump with full power and wait for the turntable to be out of the way, and then just let it fly. And this blows my mind.
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
All right, now onto the halfway point, hole 9. Pretty simple. We're just going to aim straight forward, time the windmill at 2.5 power, and bounce over the first hole, and we will have another hole in one. And if you all have made it this far and you're enjoying the video, be sure to click that like and subscribe and turn on notifications for more. Hole 10. Now I'm not going to lie to you, this is the most frustrating hole on the entire forest course. Not only do you have to have the best timing, but it is pixel perfect accuracy. So what you're going to do is aim up about 3.5 power, going up 3 dark green tiles to the left, and you're going to aim at the top left corner of the dark green tile, 3 tiles up. And then you're just going to want to wait at about 3.25, 3.5 power. I try to go 3.25 to be safe, and just kind of wait for both of the fan blades to be out of your way at the same time. And if you get lucky, you might get this one on your first try, but it is incredibly difficult. Hole 11 is another touchy one. It's got two methods. I don't like to go to the left and do the ramp because it works less times than it does. I like to go 2 boards down on the right, aiming at the right bolt on the top, and we are going to full send it right between those two trees that were off in the distance. And yet again, another fairly easy hole-in-one. Hole 12. Unfortunately, I believe they patched out the glitch going under the log to the left, so we're going to just do this in 2 shots, dead straight at 2 power, bounce us around to the corner, and then we're going to line up 3 1/4 power up to the top corner here, and just take our eagle and go on to the next hole. Unfortunately, without the jump function, there is no way, to my knowledge, to get this in a hole-in-one anymore. If you know of another way, let me know in the comments. Hole 13. My buddy got a hole-in-one one time to the left there up the ramp, but I like to keep it simple and aim at this bolt right at the crack at 3 power, and it'll put it in every time. And now to continue the stretch of more entertaining holes. So for hole 14, the hole-in-one is no longer possible, so we're just going to take an easy albatross, go on a full power right into the middle of this target, and bounce ourselves over here near the hole. Should put you around this corner every time, and then you're just going to want to tap it in 1 power. Go ahead and get your albatross. Hole 15, another hole that'll separate the boys from the men. This hole used to have a hole-in-one opportunity off to the left off the log, but what we're going to do is send it full power at the middle of that target. We're going to bounce around somewhere here. Now, every time your landing position is going to be slightly different, but you want to aim about 6 inches to the left of the flag, maybe a foot, and you want to go about 1 3/4 power to get it banked off that wall and miss the other 2 holes. Hole 16, and honestly my favorite hole on the entire forest course. What we're going to do is full send it right at the flag when the sliding log is all the way to one side. And there you have it, super simple hole-in-one. Hole number 17, another pretty fun one. What we're going to do is go max power and aim at the peak of the building beyond, and we're going to go 2 planks to the left and aim at the line, and then let it go, and it should get drugged right back into the hole. And just like that, we're moving on to the last hole. Hole 18. I'm just going to go ahead and concede to a 2 on this and show you the safe way. What you're going to want to do is aim here full power, wait for the log to drop off the edge, and what's going to happen is your ball is going to get out of the way in time for the next log. Then you're going to go about 1 1/4 power and miss all the logs and get yourself an easy birdie. Now there is a way to ace this one, but I can't guarantee it every time. Now for the hole-in-one method, it's really all about timing. And what you're going to want to do is look at the bolt on the right hand side, aim full power, and wait for the saw blade to cut the log. As soon as you see it, just let it fly. And unfortunately that time I can tell I didn't get it. You want that log that just rolled by to hit your ball, but even if you don't get hit by that log, the second log can still push you and nearly knock you in almost every time. But timing is everything.
Oh no! We suck again!
Either way, it can still be a pretty easy birdie, so the choice is yours on how you want to play it. Alright everyone, and that's it for the Golf with Your Friends Complete Forest Guide. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, again, please like and subscribe and turn on notifications, and don't be afraid to comment. I do make a valiant effort to engage with people who've commented, so let me know if you want to see another video like this. Until next time, thanks for watching.